Funding for fire and emergency medical services. That's what Pennsylvania's governor was discussing today. Budget proposals for those areas in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Erie News Now State Capitol correspondent Brendan Scanlon was there tonight. He's joining us with the latest on the governor's plan and reaction from lawmakers. Hi, Brendan.
Hey there, Eva. Good evening. Well, whether it's a traffic accident, a home fire, or a weather-related emergency, first responders are always there to answer the call. However, having enough people and resources necessary to respond to that call is becoming a more difficult task.
These men and women that serve our public risk their health and welfare, and in some cases their lives, providing service to the communities within the Commonwealth. It is our obligation and duty to support them.
Today in Lancaster, Governor Josh Shapiro joined firefighters and officials to discuss his budget proposals.
Investing in safer communities, it shouldn't be a partisan issue. This shouldn't be something that divides us.
His proposed funding increases come at a time when many fire and EMS companies are feeling the burn. Pennsylvania had 22,000 fewer volunteer firefighters in 2018 than it did in the early 2000s, and 6,000 fewer EMTs compared to 2012.
We have to change those trends.
Staffing levels at 911 dispatch centers are following similar trends.
Meaning we have 20% fewer staff today in our 911 centers than we should have.
Shapiro is proposing an additional $36 million for fire and EMS equipment, training, and salaries, as well as another $50 million for 911 communications. Some state lawmakers say the proposals don't go far enough. In a statement, Representative Brad Roy said, quote, Shapiro's $36 million proposal to help fire and EMS would only average about $18,000 each for the 2,000 volunteer fire departments in Pennsylvania. He wants $36 million more for fire and EMS and $2 billion more for education.
And you can find more details on the governor's proposals as well as the legislation by Representative Roy to find new revenue sources for local first responders. All that and more on our website, erienewsnow.com. But for now, reporting live at the state capitol, I'm Brendan Scanlon.